Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So off we go then. Kajolu. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because...
Neymar! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 4 minutes is number 17, Neymar!
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Fiddles it through. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! They've scored! 2. And we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Is number 20, Lionel Messi.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Neymar. Kajolu. And here's Neymar, played out to the right. Kajolu gets into some space. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gets a good foot in there. Chance! It's out for a goal kick. Davis. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Real chance! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Quickly taken. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just...
Towel! It's a goal kick. Pressing is high and relentless. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And here's Neymar. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Goal! After 40 minutes is
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Speculative strike. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, great ball. Can he finish? And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he just whacks it away. He's found a way through. And it's Neymar. And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. Kajolu. And it's Casemiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Messi. Oh, good spread. He's got the shot away! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar threads one in. Now there's a shot at goal! It's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
When you surrender the football.
Goal! After 54 minutes is number 20, Lionel Messi.
It's become a case of men against boys. And here's Messi. And it's Neymar. He's had a shot! No luck this time.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Loose pass, and they could... And the finish! And in again. Oh, taken with style. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Goal!
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's in a good position. And Messi! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. Interesting ball. Room for a shot. There's the hit! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many more does he want?
Goal! After 63 minutes is
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Face to face with... Can he finish? And it's in! How many? Just...
Momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through here, and the ball just the goalkeeper, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And that's gone loose. And they've got a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. Davis delivers. Out to the right. Messi! Messi! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Goal! After 75 minutes is number
Well, it's been
20,
an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Davis. Now it's Messi. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. Tell. He's had a hit! And that's wide. Oh, what a miss! There's the shot! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, it's opened up for him. Great hit! Neymar! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 84 minutes
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tell. That is a great ball. picked out brilliantly. Great chance! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal! After 90 minutes is...
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tell. A lot of space ahead of him. Big chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 17.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Substitution on the field.
So time for change.
20.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though.
And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Messi, very much the hero in this game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement.
Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's a key interception. João Cancelo trying to keep this in, and it's Messi. Out to the right, Tel. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min gets it away. Casemiro. And here's Messi. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And here's Neymar. Now the finish! It's there! There is the breakthrough! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Goal! After 29 minutes is number 20, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
João Cancelo gets away from his opponents. And it's Neymar. Kajolu shapes to shoot! Ihan. It's intense, this. It has a goal! And that is out of play. Now it's Lewandowski. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing.
There will be one
No progress.
time.
Oh, it's opened up for him. Messi! He scores! And again, they quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score isn't.
And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the second half gets underway. Stood up well to him there. Davis. Pressure already building up here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kajolu. Played back to the goalkeeper. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
And it's Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lewandowski. Well, now here's... Whistle's gone, that's foul. That'll be a throw-in. Neymar has created one goal already, and they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, this is a terrific... Lewandowski! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 17, Neymar. Number 20, Messi. Number 39, coming on the field.
Casemiro.
Number 11, number 7, number 21.
It's Casemiro.
Redmond.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Gignac. Played out to the right. He's found the way through. Oh, this is his shooting!
There will be 3 minutes.
And it's
at a
Lewandowski.
time.
Oh, good spread. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not too much. And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.